fight.
Bro, how did they always blame Hams for everything?
Okay.
How is this his fault?
I
And
don't
then
know why
here,
you're melee
Janko
range
said,
at that
Hamza,
time.
you
But
can
that's not the
backline
point
Corki. I don't know why you're melee range. Bro,
Okay.
please. Bro, if I
Okay,
played
melee.
in this team, bro, I'm quitting after 2 days. Bro.
Wait, but
There's
You're
no-
kicked, bro. You're not quitting.
I would be kicked after 2
We
days.
sub out mid, and then I am respawning.
So wait,
go
wait.
back bot.
Wait, which game was this? This was a Corki. I just want to see something. Because, I mean, Ramezi says, why they're always blaming Hams on everything. I don't believe that, like, I don't think Leader is trying to blame. I think Leader is just trying to free up space from communication. Because instead of speaking about mid waves, unless we need an item, we should be talking about the game, right? That's how I see it. I don't think Leader did it to blame Hams. I think Leader did it to basically try to free up the comms. I think could he do it better? Yes, absolutely. But I don't think that this is a good. I don't think this is a good example of you know everything being like everything is on the Hams, right? Like blamed whatever. Like my ult is bouncing, you know. I mean I guess it looks kind of good, you know, because he does kill Ezreal. I don't know, man. It's very difficult to it's difficult to judge. I was just thinking that Corki can run upwards, stab you over the wall, and stay with the team. Let Irelia flying do her thing. Stay with the Malphite, with the Naut, hit Rel, hit Jace. Maybe the fight is just lost because I'm dead, Ari is dead, but in the end, Jace is really strong in this fight. He has Black Cleaver, right? And Skarner has Heartsteel, so maybe we just lose this fight. I don't know if it's just Los Ratones fans hating like we are a different team, you know. We and Los Ratones are completely different, and I think they are a better team. I mean they're in the finals, we are not, right? But I think the approach we had to the team itself was so much different as well. Clip like this, I feel like they're doing the same thing, you know. I think they're just like nitpicking and hating as well. Like they're just trying to like the way Crownshot sounds, he's just trying to like bring the team down, you know what I mean? He's trying to like be funny at the cost of basically everybody in this team. The reason why I'm trying to defend people is because they are my team. And we might not play together again, but in the end we were a team, right? And the team dynamic was quite similar for the whole 2 months we played together. Wasn't really like 2 months, but kind of 2 months, right? So if the team dynamic was the way it was, then it's very difficult for me to be like, oh my god, we shouldn't blame Hams. Because we were literally like blaming each other. Like everybody was blaming each other in this team, you know what I mean? Not just Hams, like everybody, like Leader went hard on Hams often, but everybody was blaming each other in this team. Like, okay, Los Ratones are like by far the biggest streamers, right? They have like they have Baus, they have Kadral and they have Baus. That makes them just like the biggest streamer team. No streamer team is gonna come close. North has No Way, which is really, really popular. But like nobody comes close in League of Legends to Kadral right now, and nobody comes close to the Baus as well, right? But I think they were watching this to hate watch as well. I mean, maybe they weren't, because you know what? I didn't actually watch the way they watched. Maybe they're trying to be very positive, and then they realized that they can be positive because we are very negative and everybody's blaming Hams. And maybe then they made their comments about like the Hams thingy. Because I don't actually know what they were saying during their co-stream, right? I mean, like, I know that I did a lot of shit that I should not do in this series because nobody's perfect. Everybody made mistakes and everybody should own up to them. I do think that all of us played better. And by the way, you guys might agree with me because you are watching me and you are thinking to yourselves like, oh, I like him, right? So yeah, I'm gonna agree with him. But every fan would say the same thing, right? So yeah, I'm disappointed myself, for sure. I'm very, very disappointed myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry that we couldn't make it and that we couldn't, you know, like we couldn't win it. Like we couldn't at least go to finals, play against North in the semi-finals, possibly play against Los Ratones in the finals. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry that you guys got disappointed. In the end, I don't think the games today were that bad. It was just mostly about what you guys said, right? Like the negativeness of it. Because if we lose to a better team, that's esports or sports, whatever, right? You win or lose. You lose as a team, you win as a team. If you lose to a better team, you lose to a better team. That's life. But I do think that yeah, it's a disappointing result for every one of us, right? For me, for Hams, for for Leader, for Perix, for Haslin, for I Will Dominate, who invested a lot of money into like the stream, and for Yamato Cannon obviously as well, Don Jake. So yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't make it. I'm very sad. I'm very sorry.